What's up, gang? Jamie Hodges here from Ghostbusters, Virginia, and it's been a minute. I've missed you. But admittedly, it's been a crazy year. You might notice your world view has widened. The view of this room has widened. You might notice you've got a new light in life. We added some lights. We're doing stuff. We're over here changing the game. But we didn't come here to play, we came here to finish it. Finish it! Things change, and that's good. But the most important thing is, I'm back, baby. We're back. I'm back on the show. But more important than that is to remember that the things we do here, it's all for fun. I'm just goofing. We're not under any sort of contract. So I don't feel obligated to answer to any sort of corporate sponsor. Man, these new mini Stay Puft marshmallows from Campfire are fantastic. It's the same great taste in a mini puffed size. Oh man, I'm getting marshmallows all over this shirt I just pulled out of the laundry. But I'm getting all worked up. And these marshmallows are making me thirsty. I need a thirst buster. Or some kind of Ghostbusters Ecto Thirst Quencher. I'm just here for a good time. That's pretty good. But I'm done wasting time. Who's ready for an unboxing? That's right, it's been a little while since we've done any sort of review or unboxing for you guys. But it's all for good reason, and maybe we'll touch on that a little bit towards the end of the video. Meanwhile, if you want to keep up to date on all Ghostbusters Virginia's updates, reviews, and upcoming events, be sure to ring that bell, subscribe, and give us a like down below. Let's unbox it. What we have for you today is new-ish. We've been so backed up with other really cool projects, I've been holding on to this thing for a whole month. It's literally been sitting in a corner. I've avoided as many spoilers as possible online so that when I open this thing, it can be the absolute freshest to me for you. I'm doing that for you, and you're still ghosting me. What's up with that, yo? But that doesn't mean that we haven't been collecting. No sir, no ma'am, no way Jose. That's pretty fluid, right? We got these really rad Ghostbusters Afterlife theme pins from Numbskull that are chock full of little bits and pieces from the new movie. We can't help but be more than excited for that. Does it deserve its own video? Here it is. It's on the video. We got brand new Ghostbusters Afterlife cereal from General Mills. Best believe you will find yourself a taste test video of that very soon. We've got more Kenner Classic releases straight from Hasbro that we can't wait to dig our fingers into. There's just so much. And that's just the tip of the iceberg as we continue to get fired up for the release of Ghostbusters Afterlife this coming November from Sony Pictures. But I've kept you guys waiting too long. I know your mouths are watering. I'm not gonna lie, I'm real dry. That was a lot of marshmallows. I broke it. Today we are busting open the new Ghostbusters collector box from Best Buy and Culturefly. The outside of this thing is absolutely covered with little peeks as to what's inside, but I'm blind to it. I don't see nothing. Right on the front here you can already see we've got a really cool Proton Pack model, and I don't know if that's the weight of the whole thing, but this box is pretty dang heavy. Very similar to a lot of the other products we've seen come out in the past year. It's definitely got that Plasma series uniform look going on, so I think at this point we can kind of expect in regards to adult-related collectibles, that's what we're going to see. And I'm here for it. Let's open it up. Let's open it up. We got a little bit of plastic going on here. Let's go ahead and crack this puppy open. Let's go ahead and rip into this boy. Let's get our teeth dirty. Alright guys, we got all the plastic off, we sliced through some of the tape, and we're going to go ahead and get into this thing. Because It is getting hot in this room. Or maybe that's just you. No, it's definitely me. So let's see what we got in here. So the first thing I wanted to do is get to the obvious, which was the Proton Pack, because we already know what it is. But they've got it layered up a little bit differently in here, so we're just going to take it one step at a time. Right off the bat, I have no idea what this is, but it looks really cool. I see some danger stripes here. Let's get into it. Oh, it's a book bag. What we got here is a Ghostbusters. It's kind of a drawstring deal, I guess, but it's also got like actual backpack straps on it. It's got some really rad artwork on here that it kind of reminds me a lot of some of the promo and merchandising art they had on like the Universal Studios stuff when they did Halloween Horror Nights a couple years back. This is really cool. We got some terror dogs on the front, ghost traps on the back. We got some proton streams wiggling around here all wild. Ghostbusters foldable backpack. I'm not a backpack guy, but this is really cool. This might turn into a giveaway item, which is a really cool reason to keep an eye on this page. So if you don't want to miss out on some really cool stuff we got coming up soon, ring that bell. Alright, that is soft. We got a Ghostbusters throw blanket. Ghostbusters throw blanket. Oh yeah, man, check that out. We got a cozy Mr. Stay Puft, some kind of freaky deaky psychedelic art. Roast them. To be completely honest with you, I already have a very similar blanket. My brother got one for me that looks exactly like this from the official Ghostbusters store on Ghostbusters.com. So maybe you're not into the box, you like something you see here, go check Ghostbusters.com, order it for yourself. Also worth noting, Amazon.com just opened their brand new officially licensed Ghostbusters store. They might have something for you there. Regardless, this is really freaking cool. Like I said, I already have one. Giveaway item, baby. Give it away. We're giving it all away. You get a blanket, and you get a blanket, and you get a blanket. Next thing. What else we got? The Ghostbusters 5-panel cap. How many panels do you like on your hat? Well, guess what? This one's got 5 of them. This is in a really similar vein to, actually, it's the exact same artwork that's on the foldable backpack. So if you dug that, you're going to love this. Honestly, it's giving me kind of like a 90s vibe. I got to adjust this. I have a normal sized head. I just have a lot of hair. How do you even... Maybe I do got a big head. You know what they say about guys with big heads? Nothing. What do you think? Like this? Freak out, yo! I don't know. Maybe I'm not a hat guy. In any case, that's really freaking cool. Retro style 5-panel officially licensed Ghostbusters cap. Giveaway item. We're giving it all away. Next thing. What do we got here? We got the Ghostbusters Pint Glass. It comes in pints. How does he say that? How does that go? What movie? Do you remember? Continuing the theme from the bag and the cap and the blankie. We got a theme going on here. We got some really cool kind of off-color splash art. Again, very similar to some of the stuff we saw at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. I don't use a lot of glasses or mugs or cups, but I collect them. So I'm actually kind of excited to see what this boy looks like. Let's have a sip. You guys, you want a sip? Can I get you a beverage? Hold on, let me pull out the fancy cup. Well, bam! The box don't lie. The art that they had showcased was pretty cool, and it looks almost as cool in the glass. One thing I'd say looking at this right off the bat is for some reason the actual print on the glass here is kind of faded. I don't know if that's like a printing thing or if that's on purpose. If it's on purpose, Right on.
It's good.
No, that's really cool, man. That's going back in the box so that I can never use it again. But no, I'm really excited to have that. That's awesome. Next thing. We're moving right along. It was pretty cool. Next up, we've got the Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. Did you know this was a Ghostbusters box? Did you? Isn't that crazy? We've got the Ghostbusters bottle opener keychain. I can never find a bottle opener when I need one. And I've had a lot of Ghostbusters keychains in the past. They usually end up breaking or getting dirty or something. Regardless, I've been in need of a new one, so this is actually pretty cool. This is a thick boy. I feel like I'm wielding a small weapon. Brass Moogly. Wha-pow! Ghost bust your lip! It's a little thick. Next thing. Guys, I think we're actually getting pretty close. I think we're down to the last item. And do you remember what it is? Pop quiz, hot shot. This is the thing I was kind of excited to see from the beginning. I'm gonna say another weird thing right off the bat. I've been impressed with a lot of people haven't been impressed with this collector's box I've seen. To be fair, I've liked a lot of the stuff in here. It may or may not be of my style or of use to me, but I think it's all pretty darn cool. This is the first weird thing I've seen, and before I even opened the box, for some reason it's got like this weird white deposit in the plastic. But I said this wasn't going to be a review video. I promised myself. But I have to be honest with you guys. I gotta let you know what's up. I'm not gonna sell my soul. I feel like we can be honest with each other. I had already gone in looking to give this thing some praise. So let's bust. We're just busting. Why we bust so much? Let's crack this boy open and see what's going on. That was a pain to get out of the box. I figured out, I think I figured out what the white residue was. I don't know why there's white stuff on my pack. From what I can tell, it was some sort of preservative or lubricant, maybe, to try and make the pack a little bit easier to get out of its packaging. Not the case. I'm only in my 30s, Culturefly. I don't need any lube on my PP. That's Proton Pack, you dirties. Now, as I've said so far, this mystery box has been pretty darn cool. But if I haven't already, I'm taking an oath here and now that I will always be honest with you guys. That being said, there's some weird stuff going on with this Proton Pack. And I'm not here to be some kind of accuracy Nazi. I'm not talking about that stuff. I don't know if it has something to do with a chemical reaction in regards to some of that weird lube that was on the pack, or if it was just rushed through production a little bit. But I will say, while I was trying to rub some of that grease off, it took some of the paint off the pack with it. So a little bit of a bummer, but it's not a deal breaker. Because I'll say this is actually a pretty cool little model. This is definitely something that I plan on keeping on my shelf. I'm a little bit of a craftsman myself, a craftsman. There's probably a mac and cheese joke in there somewhere. So I was gonna mod this baby up anyway. It could definitely use a little bit of paint. I've got some baby ribbon cables I can throw in there. That being said, in regards to models that I've seen of Proton Packs or on action figures, etc., this one ain't that bad. So, assuming yours isn't lubed all up and down, and it's not missing a little bit of paint, those small things aside, I just think it's neat. Well guys, that's it for this unboxing video. It was kind of a quick one, but that's okay because I had a lot of fun doing it. Mostly I was here just to say, hi, we hope you enjoyed this video. Like we said, we've been incredibly busy. If you want to know more about what we've been doing, maybe check us out on Facebook. Or I don't know, something like Instagram. Maybe look into a little thing called PlasmaCon. It's going to be big. We've also already started filming some of our new kids content. That and a whole lot more you can expect to start see hitting our YouTube channel in late July, early August. And if you don't want to miss out on any of those things, plus all the cool stuff that we already gave you a hint that we're giving away today, then you're going to have to do a couple of things. The first thing, ring that bell. Make sure you subscribe, because chances are I'm going to be dropping little hints throughout all of our videos. We've already got a few more lined up that we mentioned at the beginning. I guess you drag it this way. It's at the beginning. If you have something that we haven't mentioned before, maybe we haven't seen it yet, drop a comment down below on something you'd like to see us check out. Thanks for watching. I'm Jamie Hodges, and I'll see you on the other side.